Hi, I'm Hannah Klein, and I've been working at the Jewish Alliance for Law and Social Action. It was a warm Wednesday morning in November, 8:30 a.m., and I was wandering around the Alewife train station feeling totally alone. I was in the midst of working on a statewide signature gathering campaign, and our coalition was hosting a transit day of action at bus and train stops. So I found myself at Alewife T station, clipboard in hand, approaching lines of under-caffeinated commuters on their way to work. I tried all my best lines, my most compelling arguments about our campaign, and nothing. I circled for an hour and a half as new lines formed, trying to keep my energy, but feeling my resolve sink with each rejection. By that time in the campaign, I was proudly boasting an average of 20 signatures an hour. In that shift, I fought and pushed for a total of 5. I packed my clipboard and boarded the train to work, defeated. This is not what I had thought changing the world would feel like. And I had thought about this for a long time. Back in the 6th grade, we filled out a survey for our class's yearbook. Among the long list of questions was, what do you want to be when you grow up? For some reason, I wrote down, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I know that I want to be part of changing the world. The yearbook committee translated this into world changer. The day the yearbook came out, my friends all made fun of me, and I felt a bit embarrassed, and I also remember feeling an inward sense of assuredness, knowing this was the path I wanted my life to take. And so was this, so many years later at the Alewife T station, what I had imagined it would be to change the world? Willing strangers to make eye contact with me in line to catch a bus, working for hours just to collect signatures one at a time? I didn't think so. A few weeks ago, I sat in the State House gallery and watched as senators and representatives prepare to vote on that very same amendment from our fall campaign. With grandiose, our supporters cited the 150,000 signatures that our coalition had collected in total, labeling it as a powerful call for change. My 6th grade self would have been felling over it all. The historic building, the theatrics, the overly proper language, it made our work sound important and big. Yet watching the tops of their heads bob around below me, these pieces that once excited me so much were not what made this day special. Instead, what felt special were memories that came flooding back of all the moments that led to us being in the State House. The time a man walked back to me after initially blowing me off, apologized for being rude, signed my petition, and even thanked me for doing this work. The afternoon, I completed a shift with a first-time volunteer who gathered only 3 signatures in the entire time but never stopped smiling. I was even thinking back to that Alewife morning and remembered that among the frustration, there had been a few sweet moments. My 6th grade self had some wisdom about who I was and what I wanted, but a limited idea of what change looked like or how I could be a part of it. I thought I needed to wait for something big, but really it was in making those small moments that I most felt I was a part of changing the world. Thank you.